Okay guys, this is the beginning. Like we said, we took everything from this DS gray and we're gonna reshell it. We're gonna put a new shell on it. So we took everything, and that DS was broken. The top screen was broken, so I got the motherboard from it and I did put a new digitizer. Right here it was also scratched up. And I did broke the digitizer port right here, and I put a new one. I soldered it right there. It's a new one. And now we have a motherboard and bottom screen. The shell is coming on the way, and now we took the top screen, the one that was broken. If you can see it, it's broken. Right here there's a big part black and all scratched up. So now we're going to take the speakers off, put them on the new screen. We're gonna solder them on those 4 tabs right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for the left speaker and 2 for the right speaker. So we're going just to unsolder them from this one and put them in the new one. That's it. Nothing hard to do. The top is black, we need to remember. And the bottom is red. Just like this. Here's the speaker. The top is black, the bottom is red. And I'll leave it like this. I'm gonna put some flux, add a little bit of soldering, and put them back right here. A little bit here. Take a little bit of, put a little dab in here. Okay, that's good. Put a little bit on the 2 on the right. Alright, let's see how that look like. Nice and pretty, right over here. 4 dubs. Now we're going to solder the first speaker. We said the black is top and the bottom is red. So the black one first. First one. And second one. This is how it looked like. Nice. Now let's unsolder. This one is holding from the other side with this little pieces of tape. So I'm going to take those little pieces of tape. You see the speaker was running in this curve right here. I'm gonna take that one from here. And also I'm going to solder its red top and black bottom. I'm going to give it a try and see if the speakers work and everything worked. Alright, I did put it together. I did put a battery. Let's turn it on, give it a try. Alright, sounds good. The sound is great. Screens are working perfect, both of them. Let's give you a little zoom. Put the light down so you can see maybe better. Let's see if I can lift it a little bit up so y'all can see better. Here's the DS. It's working perfectly. Bottom screen is working and the top screen is working. Alright, now we're waiting for the shell to come. The sound also is working. Both speakers. So we're gonna wait for the shell. I'm gonna put the Pokedex. That's the one I ordered, the red Pokedex, and we're gonna put it here. All right, that's it for now. I'm going to wait for the shell and I'll finish the video. All right, guys, there we are. Back with the new shell. We went with the extreme rate with a pretty DS shell Pokedex. Check it out. احنا رجعنا عاوتاني الدراري خدينا بوشيطة جديدة ديال DS وهادي على شكل ديال بوكيدكس. As you see right here, brand new. Door, battery indicator hinge, GBA cartridge slots, and top screen and bottom shell. Alright, put this one on the side. Put those on the side. What we got in here? We got the stylus and the cover of the stylus. Even here. We got on this pack 4 different kinds of buttons. Black, grayish, white, blue, and red. I really don't know which one I'm going with, but I'm going to leave those on the side for now. What else we got? We got some hardware. Those are, I believe, hinges for like the letter bars and letter screws. The buttons, tabs, leave them right here with the buttons. We got some stickers in here. And some letter pads for the screen. And we got in here some little tiny parts. I guess those are for the shoulders, the ring is for the hinge, and this one is for the back cover for the GBA slot. We got some tools, some screwdrivers, and right over here at the end of the box we have some screens, some adhesive. That's, I believe, is the bottom screen, and this is the top screen, or this is the top screen and the other one is the bottom screen. Right over here. The glass. And this is a letter card. Right here they give you the guide, which is not bad. I'm going to scan and check it out. Alright, give me 1 second. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna start with the bottom shell. I'm going to take my time. I have all day long, so I'm going to take my time and enjoy this process. It's going to be a little bit a longer video, but for sure we need to make it perfectly and worth it. Take your time. If you don't have time, just don't do this process. Wait until you have a lot of time. Anyways, we're gonna start with this little piece right here, which is hold the pen, stylus, and we're going to put the stylus right over here. Let me find out. There's the stylus place. Let's try the stylus and see if it works. Perfect. Perfect, nice and tight. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to take 3 screws, Phillips, not 3 wings, and they are going to go one here, and one here, holding the stylus holder. Don't over tight. This stuff is just cheap plastic. It looked good quality, but still it's just a lot of tiny pieces of plastic. They don't need a whole lot of force or torque. And just take, when you feel it's tight, just don't force it. That's enough. That's enough right there. Need just to be holding in place, it's not like something that have a mechanic or a big movement to it. All right, that one is done. Put the stylus in. Beautiful. That's beautiful right here. All right, keep moving forward. We have the GBA cartridge holder and hold it in place. Take this little adhesive off. Right over here. كما كتشوفوا الدراري راه بحال ما هكا كنمشيو بارت ببارت بياسة بياسة وكنتمو غاليين. كما شفتو معنا دابا حطينا هاد ديال الجيم بوي ادفانس، هاد الحديدة هادي اللي كتشدها في بلاصتها. كتجي بحال ما هكا. ما تزيروش الفيسات بزاف، كنتو غتبدلو البوشيط. نحاولو تكيسو عليهم، مابقاش هادشي ديال الميكا تهرس دغيا. Just like this. It's a little bit sharp, be careful. This side right here is like a razor sharp. We have one more thing, is this one. So this slot right here doesn't keep moving around. We're gonna put this little tiny piece and we're going to put it right over here. Perfect. I mean, it's not aligned, but it doesn't matter. We can align it. Not a big deal. Okay, that's good enough. We put it just over here, around this place right here, so that way when the other side of the cover come in, it will hold this one in place. And also there is some stuff we don't want to short in there. All right, now we're going to move forward. All right, now we're going to take this little nut for the battery cover and we're going to slide it right over here. I'm gonna put it right here and try to slide it gently on this slot right here. There we go. Now it goes right over here. To hold it in place, we're going to take another piece of adhesive from this one that come with the kit. Take a little piece to push it right here, so that way it doesn't go out. Alright, just like that. After that, we're going to take this piece right here, the square one, and put it right over here. Just align it. Okay. There we go. Alright, now after this little nut, we're going to take this little sticker and put it right here. Sticker. Let's try to make your work organized and step by step. No rush. Just trying to put it correctly and perfectly. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Just like this. Put this one aside. We take this one right here, the bottom screen. We're going to take this little piece of foam and take right on the left speaker, right over here, under this screw. Exactly. That's what it's going to go, right over here. Just to hold stuff in place. Stuff doesn't move around. Put this one on the side, and we're going to take the top shell and we're going to put 4 of those stripes right over here. One here, one here, they're marked, one here and one here. There's no numbers or anything. All you gotta do is take those and put them on here. Just like this. Next, we're going to take, this is my old shell, the one that I took from the motherboard and parts to put in this one. We're going to take this GBA PCB cover door. We're going to open it. We're going to swap it with this one, the red one. Let's take this door off. You just slide it up, take the door off, and here's the PCB. Gonna do the same thing with this one. Take that one off. PCB right here. Put the cover up. There we go. PCB inside, cover. Put the screw back. I'm going just to put the old screw. I'm not going to put the new one because I'm sure that this is the one. Tighten it nice and put it on the side like this and turn the ribbon forward, not backward, forward like this. Turn the ribbon like this and try to feed it from here. All right. I believe I'm going to try to put the ring in there and feed it through the ring, so that way I don't bother with the ring. So I did put the ring right over here, and I'm going to try to feed it from there with the ring if it's possible. And like 2-3 times. Make it a little bit tight. One more. Just like this. Try to feed it through here. Alright, I guess we're good to go. We got our ribbon out with the ring still inside. That's pretty good. I'm gonna try to put this screen in, just fit the speakers. Now, we're going to try to fit our microphone. It's a little bit dirty. I'm going to try to clean it. So maybe with a little brush. Gently, a little clean. I'm going to fix this cover is a little bit not straight. There we go. All right, that's enough. We put the mic in, just like so. The microphone in place, screen in place. Let's put now the Wi-Fi chipset the same way. Studs right here that you're gonna put them on, and here is our Wi-Fi antenna and microphone cable and the ribbon for the top screen. What we're gonna do now is put the speakers out again and take the screen out, flip it this way. Okay, let's leave this antenna for now there, and we're going to take the screen cover. Let's go on the screen lens. We're gonna take the adhesive first, put it, then the screen lens. All right, let's keep going. We're going to put, remember there's two, one red right here and one white lens. The red is for the bottom and the white is for the top. So we're going to take this adhesive right here and we're going to put it right over here on this edge. I'm going to try to push from the bottom to take this square off. We don't need it anymore. All we needed is that white one. Put those on the side. This one is still a good adhesive if you need it. If you want to like double-sided adhesive, don't throw it away. If you want to use it for something else. وكما كتشوفوا الخوت بحال هكذايا حطينا هاد اللصقة اللي فيها دوبل سايد ونلصقو دابا ليكرون. هادي غنلصقوها هنايا. هادي باقا فيها واحد السكرين. There is still a screen right here, a screen protector. We're not going to take it off yet until we take this adhesive off. And we can take it off from here and put the screen down. So that way, after that, we can flip it and put the lens, the glass lens. Alright. Let's try to take this one off. Just peel it off. There we go. Take it off. one off because this one is new. In the Alt DS was broken, so I changed it to a new screen. We're going to hold the screen and try to put it perfectly on the adhesive. I'm gonna go from the top first, right here. When it lined up, we just drop it, just like this. Drop it. We take speakers rings, don't forget about those. They're very important. And I'm going to put the shiny side away from me. There's a shiny side, and there is a foggy side. The foggy side is the one that was glued on the speaker, so I'm going to put it away. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna feed this antenna ender, so that way we don't bother with it. Let's take it off. Let's put it under the screen, or under the ribbon, and from there we can feed it through the hinge. There we go, just like so. Put it from this side, put it right here. There's a little tab right here. I'm gonna put them in between, so that way I don't keep bothering with this one. Pull it till here. There we go. Should do this from the beginning. There we go. Now it's better. It's on place. We're gonna put it again through the ribbon because we took it off. Look from here and push. There we go. Like that. There we go. Now put the speaker back. And now all we have to do is put the top shell. Remember how we did it before? We slide. Put it down and we slide. Easy enough. As soon as I paused the video, I just pushed with my fingers and it was in. Just like this. Alright, now let's put the screws, put the tabs, put everything together. But what I want to do first, I'm going to connect it to the motherboard and put a game and put the speakers on loud and see how they sound. Because I saw in some videos people, they said the shiny ring up and some they said shiny side down. So let's see. Hold on one second. Alright, we start a game. Try the speakers. Sounds good to me. Alright, sounds good to me. There's no distortions or anything. Alright, let's keep moving. Take this one off. Put this one on the side. And let's work on this one. Right, we're gonna put the screws. Alright, we're going to put the screws with Phillips head, 4 of them. Those right here, they're not very big, not very small. Put them 4. And we're left with the ribbon cable. With the ribbon cable, there is a slot right there. You need to push this one through it. There we go. Just wiggle it a little bit left and right. And try to push it inside that hinge like so. There we go. Now go. Just like that. Here's our ribbon for the top screen. Leave it like this. And push this one to the right, and there we go. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the hinge in here, this way, this little piece of metal out, not this plastic out, the piece of metal out. And it have 2 grooves for those 2 grooves in here. See them? Just match them in there. Just like so. And push it in. Just like this. And we are going to take our cover with the little plastic LED, and we're going to put it right over here. There we go. And we put it on place, just like so. And we try our hinge if it's working. Well, we need to put this one, we need to screw this one on first. The screws are Phillips head, the longest 2 screws, which is those. The longest 2 screws. They're pretty long. Okay, let's try now. Perfect. Our hinge is working perfect. Add the second screw. As they hold the hinge, they need to be pretty tight for open and close. If you want that smooth open and close. Alright guys, after a long discussion and a long trying and testing which color of the buttons we're going to put, I did like white on the D-pad and the buttons. Start and select's going to be blue, shoulders red, and power button and volume also red, and that's what we are left with. The black or grayish buttons, there was missing a star or select button, so pay attention to that. Later on, if you want to buy this kit, try first and see if you are missing any button. The square one right here is with the square, and the round is with the D-pad. The square is with the buttons, and the round one is with the D-pad. Put those in here so that way they don't fall off on us. Hopefully they don't. Now let's put this screen. At the last second, guys, I thought this one is for the bottom, but I forget that there is a digitizer, you cannot put it. So I'm going to change this white one to the red one. I'm going to put it right here. I need just to this way. Change your mind at the last second. Now I like it better red. And I'm going to leave the buttons like this, white and blue. Alright, let's try to feed this one under the DS cartridges. Just like rub it like this to make it straight. and I'm putting it right over here. That's perfect. Alright, we're done now with the shells and everything. Let's put shoulders up so that way we don't forget about them. And we have those little two tiny parts, springs right here. And we have also the little studs. I like to take the stud and put it in here. Right over there. Just like that. And we have, this is right and this is left. So, and the springs, they have a specific way to go on. And you pull this little bar, and you put it in between. You see? Right here, this little bar right here. It's very tiny. Need to go in between those two plastics. This little bar go in between those two little plastics. So your button clicky, nice and good. Put it down, do the same process. The other side. Let spring go in between the legs of the button. There we go. All right, I feel everything is working. Volume button's working. Shoulders are working. I don't know why there's something wrong. Oh, there we go. Now, there we go. The shoulder was a little bit out. Now it's good. Let's open it now. Keep it with our hands in here so it doesn't fly away. Put a battery so quick before we close anything. Put the battery here, put a little game, and turn it on so quick and see everything. Looks good. Looks good to me. Okay, turn it off. Okay, there we go. I tried to take it off without taking the motherboard off. Don't forget to do that. That was a mistake. Learn from my mistakes. There we go. Take it off without taking the motherboard off. I have two beautiful screens now. Alright, everything looks good for now. Let's go ahead. We have the door, and the door have a specific screw, and it's this one right here. It have a little bolt area. You can see it right over here. And it have, if you can see it right here, have a little bolt area in it. Have. All right, there we go. I tried to push it in, and I screwed the screw with a screwdriver, and I hold it with my fingernail, and the screwdriver worked its way out like this. Now we have a battery to go on. Nice and tight. Remember that screw we put, that nut we put a long time ago. That's where this one is going to go in. There we go. It's our door. And let me clean out so quick, and we can look at the DS together. We forgot a little something. We have the DS cover, the GBA cover, and we have some other stuff like this, and this. And that's what we're going to do now so quick. Let's take this one off. Those are the edges of the screen. They go right over here. One here and one here. Let's put them in here. They protect the screen from, or the top shell, from scratching the bottom shell. All you gotta do is push them in here. They have a lot of adhesive. Push them inside. Here's the first one. That's how it's supposed to look like. Let's put the second one. There we go. Now let's put screw covers. Those right here, the square ones. They have also a little bit of adhesive already pre-installed. And just like this, you cover your screw. One by one. وبحالة كدايا نكونو صوبنا اللعيبات ديالنا ديال ليكرون. نخلوهم تاني شوية باش يبانو مستيلين. فوالا دابايا بقاو لينا just this. Those two legs are the only thing left to do. One in here and one over here. And we are done with our Ds Lite reshell. Alright, let's go and try this beautiful Pokedex DS with Castlevania Aria of Sorrow and Castlevania Order of Eglicia. We turn this light off. يلا بينا نجربوا هاد جوج ديال لي جو في الدياز ديالنا اللي يلا بدنا لها لاشين. Let's go with this one first. بحال هكذا غادي نكونو ختمنا الفيديو ديالنا. ما تنساوش سبسكرايب ولايك لاشين، ديروا كومونتير صيفطوا للدراري صحابكم. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you like the video, guys. Enjoy. Let me know if you need any help with this particular video or any video on my channel. Take care. Peace.